Alright, welcome back to Sibling Rivalries, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
To Meridian City.
On the road. What?
Nah, it's not good. Nah, sure.
Okay, great. Well, whatever you say, buddy. When did you catch the pilot storm?
Oh, you were gone.
Ah, okay. Wow, both heavy systems too. Are you okay?
Yes.
Alright. You managed to quell Lord Avalug? Fantastic stuff. As always, I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report to the village. Or to the village. There we go. I feel like it's been night forever.
Your request.
Oh, I actually forgot that it was her who had that request.
Yeah, it'll give us new colors. Blue shard, green shard. Such beautiful shards. I'm sure these will work perfectly. Now then, let me try and dye something. I can make anything into a beautiful dye if I cook it down in the trusty cauldron inside my shop.
Alright.
A color more beautiful than I ever imagined, and all thanks to you, dear customer. I have a name. I hope you enjoy the different looks that new colors bring to your outfit.
Yay.
Alright, let's do this. Hey, we found one
Promotion. Oh yeah, that too. I forgot about that. Thank you for saving Wanda yet again. I'm so glad we've got the survey core to rely on. I was chilled to my marrow when I heard my sister was caught up in a Pokemon attack this time. If only she could just get herself assigned to patrolling the village for a while. Nice and safe.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm ready.
Promotion. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness, showing me your Pokédex.
Yeah, whatever.
You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Who's that guy back there? With this, you have officially attained the rank of 7th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Gigaton Balls. All Pokemon will obey your orders reliably now. The reward you earn for your survey reports will be more generous too. Have this as well. It is a further recipe you'll need for crafting. Gigaton Balls. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex and hope to rise higher in the ranks. Who on Earth is higher than me right now? I have quelled all the nobles.
Well, Captain and Commander are probably higher than you.
What did they do?
And probably the captains of the other branches.
What did they do? What did they do? I should be captain of the freaking village.
Well, do you have leader skills or do you have Pokemon catching skills? Because those are two very different things. I got myself apprenticed to Supply Corps, but going out there to collect materials. Though it leaves me scared half to death. How do folks keep themselves safe from wild Pokemon? By not being stupid. You stupid.
Home under the eaves.
It seems that Chimecho has made itself at home under the eaves of one of the village houses. Speak with Ida, an elderly resident of Jubilife, to find out more on the matter. Kieka, a security corps fellow from Alola, has several Vulpix, but he calls them Kyokyo? Excuse me, that's my cat. Track him down to see what his request entails. It seems Morel the Mushroom Hunter needs a helping hand. Or no, make use of a Swinub's special skills to fulfill his request.
Cool.
I can't believe the Mushroom Hunter came up again.
I love him so much. Hi, what do you
Ah,
want?
you finally have a Ah, if it isn't one of our beloved customers. Might I trouble you to help me with a little survey work? In my family, we've always passed down tales of some ancestors that lived in a village around the Avalanche Slopes, but I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. I'm beginning to doubt the tales are true. You good, bro? What the frick is that? But everyone wants to know about where they come from, don't they? So help me out. See if you can find any evidence of people ever lived around the Avalanche Slopes.
Cool, okay.
Where are the Avalanche Slopes? The security court. You quelled the Lord of the Hollow. I'm sorry you keep getting roped into errands on my account. To tell you the truth, I'd be happy to just get my core products out to the shop for free. But that'd mean letting Choi off the hook, and the very idea of that sets my teeth gnashing. I can't do the old man voice right now, but I don't know why. Are you bound for the Alabaster Iceland soon? Would you bring me back 3 radishes? Oh, you're back with the veggies. Well done gathering them in that harsh climate. Would you let me have 3 sand radishes?
Sure.
Ah, sad radishes. The Alabaster Iceland's finest feature. I'm not reading all this.
Okay. Oh, we can go give him... He'd pickle them.
Sure. My granddaughter makes a fine pickle. I'll tell you what. Perhaps I'll ask her to give one of these a nice briny soak. Anyway, I'm sorry to have kept on using you as a go-between with Choi. I suppose it's time I had a proper conversation with the Velma. Good night, sir.
It's not a very nice thing to say.
Right, sir? I'm so confused. Were the Avalanche Slopes in the Coronet Highlands, or were they in...
They should be in...
the, Icelands? Were they in the Highlands or the Icelands?
Icelands. Probably.
Each of the Pokemon nobles have became okay. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper.
You weren't born there, bro.
When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Well, except, you know, there's still a big swirly portal in the air, but whatever. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Now that Avalog's quelled too, we can survey all over Hisui. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalog needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Can't Catch 'em never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, Wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean can't catch and be stuck here?
Probably.
Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution. I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home in here in Jubilife Village. Can't catch him. I'm wondering, are the people at this table and Silene the only members of the Survey Corps?
I think so.
Our job sucks. Anyway.
We are carrying the whole Corps.
Yeah. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget that we've got our sights on. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokédex. With you around, that Pokédex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant?
No.
Assistant? Come now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, sure. I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. It's the other way around. It's kaboom, not bakoom.
Drama.
Mission disaster looming.
I live for the drama. I want them to add more things.
Too bad.
This already did.
No. We will not allow it to explore its curiosity. It's already in the lawnmower. Oh! This is
Cool.
nice. This doesn't look good. Can't catch him.
How come we can't go on the roof?
Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the oh wait, it's you.
I have word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Man, I never get a day off.
Never. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander?
You did cause her to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you?
That can wait. There is more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Can't Catch Him fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Can't Catch Him?
I don't really know, honestly.
You didn't even read the whole thing.
It was, I don't know, or I'm a Survey Corps member.
How'd you read it that fast when the last time you didn't read either one? Indeed. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander.
There's nothing to suggest Can't Catch Him is wrong, guys.
Exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got some sort of fearsome power it take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted?
But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt?
Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Can't Catch Him supposed to do then? She will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you have restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond a doubt. Is that clear, Sibling?
Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Can't Catch Him?
Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skills you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains.
Do you guys have a dungeon?
I suppose they do.
Wow. Maybe that's what the doors we can't open.
You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Yeah, I know, we didn't even get to talk to Choi and his probably father-in-law or something.
Yeah. Orders are orders. Let's go. Can I go pack my stuff, though? Sibling? Sibling? Hi, Eugene. I'm coming. I gotta say bye.
Yeah, you don't get to. You're not allowed to. You have to leave.
I'm not scary.
Nope.
You know I'm innocent, right?
Hey,
you know I'm
come on.
innocent.
What do you think? We did all that stuff for you for no good reason in the end.
What? Oh, after all I've done for you.
That stupid Bidoof quest was all your fault, by the way. You're not a good security corps member. We can take it from here, ma'am.
Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It was only right that I should personally escort her from the village into the Fieldlands camp.
I'll come too. As will I, naturally.
I'll allow it. Can I go pack my stuff, please?
Nope. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Should we go to the Highlands since that's where everything's going down right now? Or that's where the space-time rift is?
Well, this is the closest one to the entrance.
I mean, I guess.
They just want to get us out of there.
I can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled all those noble frenzies under his own orders. Yeah, we probably wouldn't have done it if you didn't tell us to. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn red. This is utterly intolerable, and might I add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail.
You must not.
Too bad. No one likes you.
You will only cause Can't Catch Him more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her.
Nah, I think I'd be fine with it.
However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan.
Of course, perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements.
Why? Why would they just leave me here like that?
I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at the Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where Mide'd be if you went to the Diamond Clan. If you want the Diamond Clan.
Don't die alone out there. That's an order. Have I died yet? Don't answer that question. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values.
What of the dream I first shared with you on the Prelude Beach to complete the Pokedex? That dream simply won't come true without you.
I don't want to seek out Leon.
Okay, from this point on, for now, let's use let's switch Matthias out for an actual battle member. We're gonna want to be we're gonna have a full team of 6 for everything that's going to go down. I think
Are there still security corps out here?
there might be. What? Alright.
They took our ID.
What was that?
I want to see where she is.
To bloom or not to bloom?
Yeah, she's in the village.
It was a key.
Oh. Are there any we can do?
No. We've gotten to a point where we are now stuck in the main objective.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Really? We can't do...
Yes, we can't do any of them. We probably can't even give progress to Laventon anymore. So I think it's... See? I think it's best if we... So that's why I think it's best if we keep the team of 6 for now. Because we're probably going to end up in a few battles at this point, after this point.
Yeah.
While we're walking, let me get that list back up.
Wait.
Let's see, you put Florges, which confused me greatly when I saw you put it on. Because I was under the impression you didn't like Florges.
Oh my goodness, he's so pretty.
Okay. So why'd you put Florges on your list?
The mermaid tail.
Is that what that is? Is that what we call that? Alright. Next we both put Flygon and Vibrava. Ground Dragon type. Actually, I don't know if Vibrava is Dragon type. It might be. I think that they're just pretty neat Pokemon. Trapinch is kind of boring though. It's not really cute. It's not really ugly. It's just there really. Ooh, Chansey. We still haven't caught a Chansey yet.
Nope, we ran away too fast.
See, I'm telling you, they're runners. They're a runner, they're a track star. Yeah, just regular flame wheel should do it. Remember, these things can take a hit. Wow, okay.
Please don't run.
Alright, and next we put... No, you put Frogadier and Greninja here. I waited to get to Greninja because I'm not big on Froakie or Frogadier. I remember that. Greninja is cool, I don't know. Froakie and Frogadier are kind of just boring. Your thoughts on them?
Oh no. Frogadier is very dear to the heart.
Uh-huh.
And Greninja is just freaking awesome.
Yeah. The tongue being a scarf doesn't set off your weird hatred for the clothing thing for...
No, because it's not like unexplainable.
And technically the other ones aren't unexplainable either.
No, okay.
Because, like, for Braixen and Delphox, it's just their fur. And for, what's the other one that we're talking about? And for Decidueye, it's just his feathers. So it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, and what's this? What is this?
Okay, I'll give you Machoke, because Machoke is weird. Machoke is completely unexplainable. The other ones are not unexplainable, though. Some of the other ones aren't unexplainable. Anyway, next we both put Frostmoth, and you didn't put Snom. I thought you did put Snom.
It's a little too plain.
I think they're great.
Do we want to go to the space-time distortion?
I don't see why not. Plus, we also need to grind for the other two. I think evolving a Snom is kind of difficult. I'm not a big fan of the Pokemon that have friendship evolutions because I think it just... I don't know. When it's not one that you really want to keep on your team, it feels like it's just taking up spot arbitrarily. Which, like, I get that the friendship ones are supposed to be, like, for Pokemon you really like, but, like, at the same time, you also have to catch them all.
Oh
That's
my
the
gosh.
slogan.
Oh my god.
There you go.
That was the worst experience of my life.
Okay, and after that, you said Furret.
For it. It's got a nice strong body, and I want to cuddle with it. I'm not a big fan of Sentret, though. I'm not a big fan of, like, the big roundy.
Yeah. Also, Sentret feels like an odd pre-evolved form for Furret. That is the third Magmarizer we have found.
Maybe it's the fourth.
I'm thinking...
Is it? Did we evolve the Magmar, or did we...
We evolved the
Hatch-
Magmar already.
Okay, so that's the fourth.
Oh yeah, that is the fourth one, yeah. Don't forget to also be battling Pokemon to show up.
They're use normals.
Yeah, they're normal type. Yeah, that's good.
What the heck?
What?
The Licky just
Oh yeah, the Licky.
disintegrated.
Yeah, he left. He was done for the day.
Okay.
Anyway. And after that, you put Joltik and Galvantula.
Ultic is so tiny and so cute. Galvantula is
Yeah, and you've also said you like the spider Pokemon. Correct?
hi. I'm gonna walk away.
We're going to put a hold on the list for now. I'm also going to pause the record for while you're here. So we'll be back in a little bit. And we are back. Alright.
You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift!
Did it get bigger?
If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in history could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now.
What do you mean, what did I do?
I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster.
Never mind.
Fine,
then.
no,
I'll
fuck you no
leave.
more.
I'll go.
Is that really all you came to say? Look, you need to try to pull it on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pro Clan, and we know what kind of person you are. Though it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find here, you might also find a detractor who fears your presence. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her.
The Warren Bridge?
I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hitsui there is a place for you as well.
So as usual, the Diamond Clan is the better one. Ah, that's the Warren Bridge.
The bridge that is worn.
Indeed.
That's probably the best, right?
Alright.
Now we can make do. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
Is that a satchel?
Satchel?
Satchel.
Girl got killed by a bee, dude.
Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. It is a rock with fists. You also could have called Rage. It's whatever.
Wish!
Whoa, why is it green?
Cause the water's purple.
Sure. It looks so wrong.
How cool would it have been
Uh-huh.
if one of the nobles was just a magic card?
Instead of a Bastion, it was a magic carp, just a big one.
No, like when you fight.
Oh,
like a
when
frenzied
you fight.
magic card.
That would be pretty silly. Oh, we haven't seen these since the beginning, actually.
I don't remember what voice is.
It's like just calm.
My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease.
Sure, that's a great
What?
way to say it. That felt like a very oddly put together sentence.
You don't know what brought this about, do you? No, I don't. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. That's why Adamant and Irita just bolted, because they didn't want to have to tell us themselves. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone.
Yeah, sure, totally.
The way Wordier took a liking to you, I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this.
Oh, screw all of you.
Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things.
No, it does not.
And besides, you
You
seem to have
liar.
a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk on.
Time solves all things. You freaking liar.
Now we get to go sit here and cry.
Don't do it.
Come on. Kneel. Cry. Cur? Oh my goodness.
What? What's going on? Up, little monkey. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Okay, that happened. Thanks. Thanks for that reminder for how alone we are.
Oh.
Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they?
I like how it did question marks like we didn't know it would be Volvo.
Found you at last. Can't catch him? I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? You do not sell us things, is the thing there. Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite at the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. Say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of Hisui, of the Hisui region where you can stash you away in secret. Where we can stash you away in secret. There we go. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me.
I'm gonna go find the...
I'm about to lose my mind with you right now. Here we are. I know. It's no palace, but
It's a pallet.
shut up. But you know the saying about beggars and choosers.
I don't actually. Could you say it for me?
Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, where are we?
Saloon.
Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change.
Sorry, I took a drink at the wrong time.
Drink.
Always a pleasure, Miss Kogita. Kogita? Kogita? What do you think?
You didn't say that.
Say what, right? Always a pleasure, mistress? Mistress, not miss. Do you think it's Kogita or Kagita?
Kogita.
But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends.
No mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this?
Why, I can't catch him as the woman of the hour. She's the one who called the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not.
Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of. Lost in time and space.
Thanks.
Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last. Thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster fell to you. The rift in time and space must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. You get to go inside someone's house?
You can go inside everyone's house in this game. Unlike
You can go in the tents.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that's right. We couldn't go in that one tent because of Psyducks.
Yeah.
And then that, like, just
I didn't...
bashed itself into my brain. Like, we can't go into the tents.
Yeah, I actually
Every tent
didn't...
has an invisible Psyduck in front of it.
Yeah, I actually didn't say anything when you were going through the Pearl Tent settlement because I knew you'd have to go in all of them, and I was like, I kind of like that we aren't, so I'm just gonna keep quiet right now.
The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh.
Sure.
The Diamond Clan. I don't want to talk about the Pearl Clan. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe.
Comprise, not compromise.
Compromise. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't, though.
Yeah.
Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Equity.
Acuity.
Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together.
Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift?
Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of the truth, I am bound to pass them on.
That is a full bed. I don't think we've seen one of those.
How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Yeah, fine.
Yeah, sure. I have nothing
I got
else
nothing
to
else to do. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Hello?
Your arc phone is beeping. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes.
Why was it
marked on your
beeping
arc phone.
before?
I still
Did
don't
I
know.
skip through it too fast or something?
I don't think so.
We really just put Arceus on red. Just like, ugh.
Yeah, apparently. Mistress Kagita's got a lovely workbench here. There we go. And if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures?
We already know how to.
Which
get
one's
the
more important to
pastures.
us? Bed? Which one's more important to us? Sleep and healing or Pokemon?
Well, we know where to get the. We can still get to the pastures.
Yeah. And we already know where we can get both of these things, actually. So just pick one. Whichever one you feel.
Yeah,
Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? Abba.
Ah.
What was... Oh.
What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please.
How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, can't catch him.
Silene!
Hello, hello, it's an Abro. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's a letter. A letter addressed to you, can't catch him. You take a closer look at the letter. To can't catch him, you may... this is your voice, actually.
To can't catch him, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team.
Great. Good tidings from the letter, then? That's right. It's not a secret.
Fine.
Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes.
What's this wee stuff?
It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out.
Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant.
What's that supposed to mean? I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you.
If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained.
Long story short, we want to help but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Because it is. You've been nice to us since the start. Obviously you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica salute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man.
I want to know what Irita says.
Sure, let's go read what she has to say. I don't think I bothered reading what she had to say.
Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver. You and I made his bombs together.
Yes, and Adaman also made bombs with the other ones with me, but he didn't give me a Celestica flute. Also, he was nice to me from the start. Thought so, you can count on me. So then the leftover leader will...
The leftovers. Leftover? I'm not somebody's scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him.
Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go.
Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first.
Right, and we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever you decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together.
I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Can't Catch him more trouble. You said Can't Catch him so often that it feels like an actual name.
I know, right? Can't catch him. The name also, like, really, it hasn't been any funnier since we started because no one's used it in such a context as,
Nope.
what's
Sure
Lavender
has
did
a
that one time.
wonderful meaning behind it.
It sure has a wonder. All right. We'd better call this an episode.
Right.
Yep. Oof. We are quite a few minutes over.
Nah, it's fine.
Thank you everyone for watching, and have a good night.